Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy, hello.
So today we have the MiniSo Plant de la Vie
Summer Feelings
set. And this is set DS1015. It is noted on the bottom. No one needs to see what I paid at retail. It was $5. We actually ran across a MiniSo store in the one mall recently. I have been very hesitant about this brand when I've seen it online, because a lot of times when you see knockoff Lego sets, it's linked to MiniSo. I don't know if those are just using the MiniSo branding, or if it actually is. I don't know that one for sure, because when it's a blatant copy, I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
You know.
If they at least try to make something of their own, we'll consider.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
just
even
a straight up copy.
Yeah. Even the funny bootleg that was Smaster Word. I will say this. These outer bags are no joke.
Yeah.
So I will say, so this is literally our first time ever dealing with this. Just getting ready to hand you all the pieces that need the frames
Busted apart.
Yes. In one way, that is actually quite nice because it protects it.
Yes.
Upside, this should be a fairly quick and easy build. And that was the other thing. When I saw these at it was store in the US, so okay, I have a good idea that things have gone through customs and should have been checked. And you need the nibs for that, don't you?
Yeah, I think I need the nips.
They should, yeah, they're on the shelf there on top of the one tape measure. From
on top of the tape measure.
Over just a little. Kami. Eye level.
Eye level. Here we are. If it had been a snake,
it would have kissed you on the nose. Anyway, but yeah, we found these at a MiniSo store. Never been in one. A lot of Sanrio products.
A lot.
Yeah. It was good. Okay, we'll give these a try. I mean, the brick feel is not bad.
In this case, I'll say I'm not as worried about
however,
this.
They don't come off the frame nicely. They kind of feel like a Mega, almost, how they're going together. It's definitely that extra bit of polish feel.
The gloss.
Yeah. The directions are... I can show you. These are the directions. Nothing too complicated here. Not the greatest, not the worst. Actually, having this in hand, is it worth the $5?
We'll see how it stays together in a minute here.
I'll put it to you this way. I think the thing that's bugging me most is Kami is actually having to take the plastic nibs that we use for model building to actually free all of these. Which is odd. You'd think these would be easier to come out of a little plastics around, so.
Well, at the moment it's less having to and just going. It would probably just be...
Oh, you had dangling.
I had dangling pieces, but I'm just saying if I'd have really worked at that one piece, it would have come off. But that's also not necessarily something you want.
True.
This just makes things a little cleaner. I'm not worried about sanding any of this.
I will say the design is not, and again, this, I have not seen any other designs similar to this, so I was not concerned when I went ahead and went, give it a try. Worst case, out 20 bucks. And I can either be a useful resource or
For
a
others, or
wary example of what not to do, depending on. I say I grabbed the wrong piece on this one. Then a hollow. There we go.
At least this gives me something to do to help.
Yes, and I greatly appreciate. Thank you, Kami. Upside, for the most part, it looks like this will be easy to replicate in Lego if anyone had that
Inclination.
Yes. Let's start stealing things.
I've almost got all the...
Thank you.
I just have 2 more of these.
Yeah. Did a very good job trimming those up, thank you.
Welcome.
Now, I will say, I like the looks of the bricks. It's just, it was a little concerning they do not come nicely out.
Of these.
Yeah, but, you know, that's one of the reasons it's being brought up right now, is going, hey, this is what we found. Let's see here, I need... Aha, there's the second one.
If that's not as big an issue for you, then by all means.
Go at it.
So far, we haven't run across a major issue other than that yet.
Yeah, that is literally the worst issue. And again, they look fantastic. I'll say the molds came out great. The upside is because these are somewhat more fragile. Having the frame around them did protect them.
Yes.
So I can't argue with that in any way.
It's a little less user-friendly than it should be.
Yeah.
For the end consumer.
I just thought it would snap off a little nicer than it did. A very minor complaint.
Yes, if I had something a little more to complain about there, is just going, this is a lot of extra packaging.
Yeah, and again, I will say it is...
It's at least for serving a purpose. But
Yes. This goes on the top here. Like so. Okay.
This does look quite nice so far.
Now we do the bottom branch. A nice, just simple alternating of the blue, and then we put another green on top. Now just making sure you didn't align your leaves, so they want to fight all the others.
True.
Like dude did. Not intentionally. Just going, I want it. Actually, now that it's in place, that has that nice little bit of realism to how it's looking.
Yes.
Okay.
If I had one remark in terms of that design, I'd be saying, maybe you skip the blue or not skip the blue pieces, but MiniSo should not have had these pieces be blue.
I think they're like supposed to be the little tiny flowers for this
Potentially.
particular form of vine-esque. Because usually anything that has this many leaves is a type of vine. And finally...
Or maybe that's just our experience.
Yeah. That's true. Let's see. 2 of the green. This one, a little different.
At any rate, this should look nice with the other plants and such that we have. The plant builds. Ones that we've featured before on the channel. And
how dare they turn things on me?
oh dear.
Hold on.
Something has gone wrong.
Oh, this is nothing. It's dude just going out, getting proper alignment so he can put the plants in place, alright. You. A little more. There we go. And then we have one final.
Just for a quick glimpse before dude places more. It's already looking quite nice.
And either we had one extra piece or I didn't place one right, which would be this, which is, I'm all for an extra piece. I will add it in shortly.
Yes.
So, based on directions. Oh no, not bad. It's a little bareback here.
Yes.
It might not get shown much, but there,
It at least looks a little more full.
Yes. So, it's not a bad little set. It's light. Now, it might be because, again, a lot of the pieces are actually fairly, but the pieces don't feel like they're going to snap or anything. I'm noticing because of how the leaves are, we do have minor little separation there. That's more of a user error, I'm going to assume at the moment. But no, feel that for a second, Kami.
That is very light for a comparable size set. Hang on one moment while I reach behind us for for one of the Sembo or other succulent sets.
Actually, hand me one of the sunflowers by Lego. Since they're right in front there. They're different.
These outweigh that by a good bit. Just the head.
And that's what I'm actually... Yeah, if we took a scale, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same weight. But yeah, just something about this feels very light. And again, it doesn't feel cheap when you're putting but when it's fully assembled, it just feels a little light. This definitely feels stronger. So, yeah.
But that doesn't feel like that's going to fall apart either.
Yeah. I would be concerned having this in direct sunlight for prolonged periods of time.
I would imagine that could get brittle.
Even Lego goes bad in direct sunlight. That's why they coat them.
Yeah.
And even then they fade.
Yeah.
But so yeah, not too bad. I'm not sure I'd go with MiniSo again, but we have 3 other sets we're gonna look through. So
yeah.
Sorry about delaying it.
And we've also pointed out these were like $5, so this is not horrible for a $5 build at all.
No. Anyway, well, thank you all for joining us today.
And we hope you have a good day, and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye.